All right, some harder exam-style questions on the identity matrix. So A is a plus 1, B 2b a minus 3, and B is 3, negative 2, negative 4, 5. And AB, meaning A and B multiplied together, is equal to 14i, 14 times the identity matrix. Work out the values of A and B. So first of all, we're going to have to calculate A multiplied by B first. So A plus 1, B 2b a minus 3 multiplied by 3, negative 2, negative 4. And remember, for matrix multiplication, we usually don't write the multiplication sign. Now, if we multiply a plus 1 by 3, that gives us 3a plus 3, b times negative 4, so negative 4b, a plus 1 times negative 2, negative 2a minus 2, b times 5 plus 5b. Close the bracket. 2b times 3, 6b. 8 minus 3 times negative 4, so minus 4a plus 12, because remember, negative and a negative makes a positive. 2b times negative 2 minus 4b. A minus 3 times 5 plus 5a minus 15. And I don't think there's anything we can simplify with this equation. This is supposed to equal 14i, right? And remember, the identity matrix is 1, 0, 0, 1. So if you multiply that by 14, it should give us 14 and 14 on the diagonals, and 0, 0, like so. So that means that 3a plus 3 minus 4b, 6b minus 4a plus 12, minus 2a minus 2 plus 5b, minus 4b plus 5a minus 15. Now the equation, I know it's quite chunky and big, right? Is going to equal 14, 0, 0, 14. Then we can just compare. So now we know that 3a plus 3 minus 4b is equal to 14. And we can take this equation as well. 6b minus 4a plus 12 equals 0. Then we can make a simultaneous equation. Now I know this doesn't exactly look like a simultaneous equation at the moment, but we can fix that by moving the numbers to the other side. That would give us 3a minus 4b is equal to minus 3 on both sides. So that gives us 11. And 6, we'll move the a here first, minus 4a plus 6b is equal to minus 12 on both sides, so minus 12. Now then, what can we multiply to make these, to get rid of one of the variables? I think we can multiply the bottom by 2 and the top by 3. So bottom by 2 and the top by 3. So that should give us minus 12b and plus 12b on the bottom. So if we add them together, that should get rid of the b's. So let's see what that calculation would make. So 3a times 3 gives us 9a, minus 4b times 3 gives us minus 12b, equals 11 times 3, which is 33. Minus 4a times 2 is minus 8a, plus 12b equals negative 24. If we minus this, then we're going to get minus 24b, so we should add. And adding will give us a, these b's cancel out, is equal to 9. So now we know that a is 9, and we need to find out the values of a and b. Remember, we have b too. So if we substitute a equals 9 into our original equation of 3a plus 3 minus 4b equals 14, a is 9, so that should mean 27 plus 3 minus 4b equals 14. If we minus 30, because this simplifies to 30 minus 4b equals 14. If we minus 30 on both sides, that should give us negative 16 is equal to negative 4b. And if we divide by minus 4 on both sides, that gives us b equals 4. So a is 9 and b is 4. Negative 2, 2, 2, 0 is a, and b is a, b. A squared multiplied by b gives us I, which is the identity matrix. Work out the values of a and b. First of all, let's do a squared. Negative 2, 2, 2, 0. Remember, for squaring, we can't just square the numbers inside. we have to actually square it by multiplying it. Made a bit of a mistake there. So negative 2, 2, 0, negative 2, 2, 2, 0. Multiplied together gives us minus 2 times minus 2 gives us a positive. 2 times 2 gives us 4. Negative 2 times 2 gives us negative 4. 2 times 0 gives us 0. 2 times negative 2 gives us negative 4. 0 times 2 gives us 0. 2 times 2 gives us 4. 0 times 0 gives us 0. If we simplify this out, that gives us 8, negative 4, negative 4, and 4. And if we make a new equation, 8, negative 4, negative 4, 4, is supposed to, let's multiply this by b. A, b. So that will give us 8 times a, which gives us 8a. Negative 4 times a, negative 4a. 8 times a, 8a. Negative 4 times b, negative 4b. Negative 4 times a, negative 4a. 4 times a, 4a. Negative 4 times a, negative 4a. 4 times b, 4b. This is equal to the identity matrix, which is 1, 0, 0, 1. Then we can compare 8a. Actually, before we do that, let's simplify this first. 8a minus 4a gives us 4a. 8a minus 4b just stays the same. Negative 4a plus 4a gives us 0. And negative 4a plus 4b stays the same. And this is equal to the identity matrix, 1, 0, 0, 1. Now we have 4a is equal to 1. So we have one variable here, so this should be easy to find out the value of a for. So 4a is equal to 1, so we divide by 4 on both sides, so 1 divided by 4, or 0.25. And now that we have a, we can substitute the value of a into either here or here. This one seems a bit easier because we don't have a negative, so I'll just substitute in here, but it can work anyway, either way. 8a minus 4b equals 0. Substitute that a is a quarter, so 2a minus 4b equals 0. So if we get rid of the a now, 2 minus 4b equals 0. Minus 2 on both sides. Minus 2 equals minus 4b. And if we divide by negative 2 on both sides, that gives us negative 4, I mean. B equals 2 over 4, or 1/2. So b is 1/2, and a is a quarter. Thank you for watching. And if it did help you, please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks for watching Stu Planed.